From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in, Adam Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Benintendi is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Evan Longoria. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
Logan Morrison.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Logan Morrison is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Duvall sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
And he takes ball one. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Colby Rasmus.
Hit hard to the right side. Jeanette has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rasmus on the run. No one out with a runner at second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Devin Mesoraco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Arroyo. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Way out in front. Bottom of the second here with no score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here's a high pop-up, and Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Andriese. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 35.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Pitch on the way. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and the Rays are in the hit column. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag. Easily. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch inside. The throw.
Hey, you beat it up.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the stretch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The left-handed hitting and
batting, right fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First offering on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Rasmus, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
The catcher, number 39.
Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping up now, Scooter Gennett. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. From the stretch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
4 runs here in this half inning. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brad Miller.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. From him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Stepping into the box, Arroyo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 61.
Heading out toward shallow right, and Rasmus is there to put this ball away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Junior.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right?
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wilson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. To his left, Suarez. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Matt Andriese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressive.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Popped up. Moreland is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Blake Snell is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 4, Blake Snell.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Morrison. Did he scoop it? He did. A nice play by the converted outfielder, and they get the out.
Right fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard to short. Ramirez has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Longoria.
In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. David is out from the bullpen now as he'll make.
Your attention, please.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there.
Nope.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Logan Morrison waits on deck. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it. Duvall. Oh, no, he missed it. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2. Thus far in this one. Ricky Weeks will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Steven Souza will be summoned off the bench here. Johnson. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Gets a small piece near the plate. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Fastball misses badly there. And he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Duvall on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 30, Erasmo Ramirez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Erasmo Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ball. Drew Storen.
Ramirez.
Tim Beckham is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Tim Beckham.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Up top, it's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
In there, 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Fielder number 11.
Striding in once again, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. Tommy Hunter is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now at the plate,
Hunter.
Scott Schebler is up off the bench as he'll be
Scott Schebler.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Bradley Jr.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen.
For the Reds, number
in is the third baseman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping into the box,
13,
Brad Miller. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hard hit ball to second. Throw into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman, number 8.
So striding in, Ricky Weeks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
For Tampa Bay.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexi Ramirez. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez charging this one. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So stepping in,
Wilson Ramos.
becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big outnumber. Number 2, Robertson will start to loosen up.
Hitting for the Rays, number 30.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ball 2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. easier said than done.
Fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen. Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. And that ends the inning. Denny Farquhar is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Denny
So striding.
Leading off for the Reds, left fielder Adam Duvall.
A changeup over the inside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The left.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder Andrew Benintendi. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go.
Number 39.
Ground, and this is off the second base bag, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Quick check on that tying run at first, and late reactions, and they got him. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
A fastball that just misses inside. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Fielded by Ramirez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch.
Adam Jones.
Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now, nobody out, and standing in number 17 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Duvall is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Ricky Weeks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Number 20.
Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the air now out to right field. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 9, Jose.
Alex Colome comes out of the bullpen.
Number 37, Alex Colome.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Stepping in, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cozart is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 17, Tucker Barnhart. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tucker Barnhart.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to